Okay, welcome to another review. Today I'll be talking about Spider-Man Noir, and in my opinion, it's a pretty good comic book. I have some complaints. If you watch the whole video, you'll see it sometime in the video, so make sure to stick around. Let's get started. I just want to say the paperback, I like it more because for this it fits in your hand and it's really cool. The artwork on this is amazing. It is amazing. I it's just so amazing. If you've read this comic book, then you obviously know that the artwork is amazing. Okay. I'll jump into the story now. Ben Parker is murdered and eaten by the Vulture, which is kind of cool because they turned the Vulture, who is normally a lame character in my opinion, that's just my opinion, into somebody who is amazing. He's like a cannibal and it's amazing. The villains in here are all circus freaks, basically. At the beginning, you might not think they're all circus freaks, except maybe, like, the Vulture. But then you realize that the Goblin, Craven, everyone there is a circus freak. Okay, so Peter goes to, like, this factory, and he's doing it because he takes pictures. Well, he's an assistant of the person who takes pictures, but I guess he wanted to go on this alone. So, he goes there, and he sees the Spider God and all the Spider God's minions kill all the people, but it's not poisonous to people who remain good and have good souls. So, Peter gets the spider powers, and he goes to take down the Goblin, who's the main villain in this. This is one part I really, well, it's not like that big, but well, actually, it kind of is. He shoots the Vulture. The reason why I don't like this is because that's not Spider-Man. It's not Spider-Man. If you know anything about Spider-Man, he's all about not murdering people, stuff like that. So, that is probably one of the biggest complaints I have about this book. Okay, another thing I don't really like about this book is if you read any Spider-Man comics, you know that he's always making, any Spider-Man comics that are written by a good writer, he's always a smartass and is making jokes and stuff like that. Even in the worst situations of all, he'll still make a smartass remark. And in this book, he makes like one smartass remark at the most. No, not at the most. Like, he makes like 2 or 3, but yeah. Talk about the pros. The pros are the artwork. All the characters I really like. Peter Parker I like. He seems like Peter Parker, except Spider-Man, in my opinion, is too dark. Yeah, so most of the characters, in my opinion, are very good and well-written characters. They change everything around, like Felicia Hardy, who is the Black Cat, owns this place that's called the Black Cat, and it's like this club for men, and yeah. Who was it? Jameson, he's kind of like, he's the same as always, so there's not really any complaining I can really do about him unless I would complain about the whole character, and I really don't have any complaints about J. Jonah Jameson, so won't say anything. I'll just mention some stuff here. It's not like any it's not a pro or a con. It's just something you should probably know. His webs aren't like meant for swimming, like swinging. um, that are meant for like disarming weapons and stuff because in this they just like splatter around and he can't really like swing on it. So basically in every panel you might be wondering, oh, why isn't he swinging on his web? He obviously has webs. But he actually can't. He has to jump around and stuff. Okay. And I'm not sure if I have anything else to say about this, except I'd just like to mention a few more things. It's not about the comic book. Subscribe to me, please, and my friend Greg Kondrak. My friend Greg Kondrak does movie reviews, and then upcoming news. So basically what I do. So, thank you, and make sure to comment telling me how you like this video. Also, I've noticed on my Edge of Time, I think, it has like 7 thumbs down and only 2 thumbs up. I'd kind of like to know why that is, so if any of the people that thumbs it down, can you write, well, comment on this video or the Edge of Time video telling me why you thumbs it down, and if you like this video, thumbs it up. If you don't, thumbs it down and leave me a comment telling me why you didn't like it, and I will try to improve on that. Okay? Thank you. See you later.